afternoon. I hope everybody's having a great afternoon. Let us play some more Morrowind Tamriel Rebuilt. Last time we did the entirety of the Moratong available content in Tamriel Rebuilt, which was just looking for the appropriate targets and kill them. We attempted to do some bounties. Some bounties did not work as intended, in some others we don't find them, which we are going to correct that mistake right now. And I think we finished up as well the Fighter's Guild stuff. If it wasn't last stream, it was the stream before. But now, I'm gonna try and finish up the last bounty that I have missing. Well, I have two bounties actually that are missing. So, let's round up those bounties. And then we will start the East Empire Company. I know I said we're gonna do the temple stuff, but I realized I didn't do the East Empire stuff, so I better do that. I think it was Menan.
Where would you like to go?
So, they said it was south. It can't be there, right? There's no way. Dunusi. Can't be here, right? No, it's not here. But this is the place that they were spiking the drinks. Yeah, they were spiking the grief shipments, so it's not here. So we're looking for the Hound Master guy. What is the name? Holst the Hound. Then in the Hay Valley to the south on the verge of Armun Ashlands. So we have to make our way up to the valley and see if we can find any sort of cave or anything that resembles some sort of hideout for this guy to hide. I'm sure we will eventually find some sort of hideout for this guy. Oh, creepy hits? No, but there's a flame matron way over there, so... How you doing, buddy? Goodbye. Let's keep running and we'll eventually see something, maybe, hopefully. This camp? Not anymore. What else? What else is here? I'm looking for a fight. I'm looking for something that will put... Oh no, that's no bad. That's bad at all. That's really, really bad. Glad that the Bone Walker did not aggro at all. So what's your trick? Nordic Iron Cuirass, yeah. Nordic Iron Greaves, yeah. Nordic Iron Boots, yeah. Nordic Trollbone. I think the next time an update happens, I will probably end up rolling a Nord. And I'll make sure he only uses Nordic stuff. True to Nordic lore. Just be the guy that uses wolf, bear, or Nordic stuff. No other fanciful equipment. Come on. This... Those ledges are a bit too steep. Huh. Is it telling me to fly over there? Make my way over there? Seems like it, because there's no other thing here. What a curious thing. God bless these boots of flying that exist to get me out of every pinch. So I went through there, I already looked around, so I guess this is it for this cave. That was anticlimactic. But I'm sure she was needed for something else. Maybe a Mage's Guild quest or something. I'm sure I've probably slain so many enemies that were related to quests. That the quest hero will like, what, why is he dead already? Why did you kill him? So that's the Count Master. Okay. There you go. The fact that he's able to fight alongside these Nyx hounds is pretty impressive. Too bad they are not really that difficult to fight. Ow. Hoist the hound. Bear skin. Yeah. Nothing much here. So there's not much going on aside from that, huh? So that's the Nord with the hounds. Now I have to go back to Andaram, right? Or yeah, the plantation cells of Andaram. How far am I from? I'm not far from the plantations either, so I could just walk my way there. I guess I should have mentioned that he was nearby the Matatsu cave in the valley. I guess that would be not helpful. So let's continue and see if we can find those escaped slaves. We'll ask around these plantations and hopefully they will give us some insight. The distillery probably has nothing to help me. It won't hurt to ask around though. Nope. No topic whatsoever about it. We have the overnight camp, we have the Patras plantation, the Oran plantation, the other plantation. Let's go for the what is the name of this one? The Patras plantation. Probably they know something about these escaped slaves. Or whichever this plantation is right here. What is the Verano farmhouse? Oh, it's a farmhouse, not plantation. Okay, let's keep going northwest then. Who knows, maybe we'll stumble upon them by accident. And okay. Ask around. The Brother's Manor. Helmu and those cold card blood devils. We got folks watching the road to make sure they can slip away in the river. They haven't got past us, I can tell you that for sure. Okay. But the guy downstairs doesn't have much to say. What about you, Taduchi? No. Who's in Casa? A shack on the plantation. Okay. That's locked. What can you tell? Oh, okay. So they haven't gotten past to the river.
Its scent is unfamiliar.
Also, this is weird, right? Like the Khajiit that is able to wear boots is rather weird. Because Khajiit and as well as Argonians have these feet, so they are unable to wear any sort of boots nor closed helmets. So that's why like a lot of really good helmets are not available to them, but some other good helmets are available to them. I think like medium in general, medium armor is available to them, except if it is like ordinator stuff, then it's not available to them at all. So they haven't gotten to the river. Maybe if I look around the area, I might be able to find them. Chase a bounty. Escaped slaves will be able to believe. Don't let this tug your heartstring. They cut up one of the verses and fled up to Their current attacks, they are planning more attacks. Scoping the steps before the escape to plantations in the south area, there's likely in the area. Okay, so I have to look around the area. Maybe I'll find them and that would be it. No, I'm carrying a phone call. Be back really quickly. Really quickly. It's incredible how worthless some of the phone calls can be. Just the usual phone somebody and then hang up. Say okay. Nice talking to you. Do you have any information? No, you don't.
Hey, care to talk? You're a welcome.
Jack Moon the Uncivil. Why did I think I did some part of quest with this guy at some point, didn't I?
What's this then?
Join Imperial Code. Initiation for that. Oh, he's part of the official. I wonder if there's some Imperial Code business to be done in Tamriel Rebuilt. Probably there is. So that there is something else we can add to the list to do. To check out. Let's keep looking around the area. Maybe we can find those escaped prisoners. So far we are not... Oh, there's a campfire. Oh right, yeah, this is where I killed somebody else for the fighter's kill. This is where we made Jubal for the first time. But I hope they actually keep expanding Jubal's story or something, or make him like more of a prominent, overarching character in the Fighter's Guild questline. Because they hype him up as like a absolute beast of a person, like a proper fully fledged veteran bounty hunter, but we don't see him much doing much, so expecting him to like run into a room and kill like 3 people in a row with his masterful weapon skills, but we only get to exchange a couple of words being like buddy and that's it. That's a belt. That's not what we're looking for. Scouting around the area, around the plantations, and hopefully we'll find them. Just checking out behind every rock formation. Also, it feels that I'm rather fast, is because even at 50 as an orc, I'm moving exceptionally fast. Like I have 60 movement speed. And because orcs are taller than most races, like maybe with the exception of like male Nord, which is as tall as an orc, you move faster at the same movement speed. Also, I have high athletics as well, don't I? I have 76 athletics, so I'm moving quite fast. So when everything fails, oh, that's a black rose, isn't it? Yeah, grab a black rose. Never hurts to grab some exotic things that you don't see often. There's another one over here. Plus, if we find some other cave here and there, there's a lot of black roses here actually. It's not that exotic, it seems, but I don't see it around. There's another one over here and there's another one over here. Huh. I did like that Oblivion allowed you to just straight away pick the herb without having to open a container and do whatever you need to do. Any other cave around here? Like, I would probably be hiding inside like some sort of little cove cave or something and just bide my time and then strike at night. That would be usually what makes sense. So hide behind some rocks. So that's why I'm just running around the plantation and checking behind every set of rocks and such. So that I have lost my mind. I haven't lost it yet. So I already checked over there and already checked over here. See over this way if there's anything that I can find. Or maybe on other plantations. They spot, I think, them. For that place over there that looks pretty suspicious.
You will suffer greatly.
I guess it was a smuggler's den. Narvasa, what do you have? A black... Oh, that's not something you should be having. Are you throwing your dart? Ow. Oh, do you have a bow and arrow? Calm down. Short bow and cornball arrows, yeah. No biggie. There could be something up there, but I seldom check. Oh, they were having a meal. I interrupted their meal. How sudden. Oh, what was that? The intervention damage health 40. Wow, that's actually not bad. Blood despair amulet. Oh, red soul gem. And greater soul gem as well. Nice. Always worth checking crates and barrels. They always have something good. Because it's random loot, and the higher level you are, the better the loot becomes, so... With a longbow... Dreadful Tech, Mercantile, nice. No. Nothing here. Nothing here. Steel helmet. No. 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 Oh, what is that? Store endurance. No. Little crates. That's an old chest. Toy war. Nothing here. There were 3 targets that I killed. I guess that's all of them then, because I saw 3 beds. I killed like the woman at the entrance. Oh, there's 4 beds, so there's one more. One more person is hiding somewhere in this cave system. Coming for you. You can hear me trotting around. No, nothing here. Looks kind of good though, but nothing here. Guess there was only 3 people. The 4th one doesn't exist. Oh no, I have to use my boots of levitation then. Where's my boomer boots? Oh no. Come on, get me out of here. There you go. Put our proper boots. I guess it was just 3 of them. Not what we're looking for, but we cleansed another cave of villainy and smugglers. Probably these guys in the lookout tower were in with them. No. Aggressive plantation. This is a Worker's house, no. In kind of products we can here will tolerated as over the Bathurst plantation. So they have no information whatsoever. Okay. Because the Bathurst plantation is the one that I need to be looking for. I'm checking the area around. Could it be that I already killed them? Like, could it be that scenario yet again? Where I killed the bounty target beforehand and I didn't get a quest update whatsoever? Let me check. Yeah, no. Let's see. Let's keep looking. Making circles around the plantation. Maybe we can find some cave. Oh, there's a little cave over there. They be in here. Let's find out. Services. Doesn't seem to be likely. This rat? No, just seems to be like a normal run-of-the-mill cave. Slaughter fish, yeah. Some raw silver though, that's interesting. You don't see that every day. This is where I could have fallen, but I didn't. So let's keep checking. Slaughter fish, yeah, and that's it. That's all I get here. Alright, that's great. Let's levitate ourselves out of here. This is the way out. Yeah, looks like it. Let's put our copper boots. Keep on rolling. I'll give it some fair shakes and see if I can find them. Like I found the Countmaster. Because I found that guy pretty quickly, and on the last stream I was having some hard struggles. Maybe somebody in this plantation knows about them? They probably doesn't, but the farmhouse over here probably knows something. No, doesn't know anything. Okay. So let's shift the local map. Maybe over here I could check. Let's keep clearing every sort of shroud that the map has. And maybe that way we can find our targets. It's a war over there. Keep moving this way. Near the plantation, but not so far away. A bit like he's dead, right? Yeah, I killed him. What about up here? Like up there, that road. I didn't check, but it'd be worthwhile having a vantage look at everything. Good guy, how are you doing? I'm going great. I quite recently started and I'm looking for a pair of slaves for a bounty. How about you? How are you doing? I'm still looking for these guys. Hopefully I can find them relatively soon. Oh. I did manage to find the hound guy relatively quickly, but I'm quite stumped for where these other guys are. I figured they would be hiding inside like a cave nearby, but that is not something I have found yet. It could be hiding inside. I thought it was somebody wearing glass just standing near the bridge. Like I'm already at a point that I'm imagining things. Maybe over here? If not, I will just look for them some other time and move to more interesting content. Because I cannot be looking for a pair of guys that I have no clue where they could be. It's not like I need a payout that badly either. Maybe. Didn't get to the river, so it's, this is all the information I have about them. Let me show it again. The folks watching the roads to make sure they can slip away in the river. They haven't got past pass. I can tell you that for sure. So they have people on the roads. This place over here is not the place because this is for the Fighters Guild. I already dealt with whoever was staying here. So it could be, there could be more inland, but maybe in here, where this shroud covers. There's a Velk over here, and that's it. I'll probably give, and then try sometime later to see where they are. Or maybe I already killed. The scripts works on it. I have no idea. I didn't put myself into some negative state to see if the scripts on it work. But I'm willing to test it out at some point. I guess like it works on illusion magic debuffs from what I gathered from the story of the axe, but hopefully it has some interesting things going on with it. So I should probably refer my gear. This magic cast at you. Certain magic though. Illusion magic, I assume. But we'll find out. That bounty, I will just leave it be. I will probably some other time look for those two. When I serve those, don't nothing work. Jesus. Yeah, never delved into online Morrowind, I guess.
Speak freely, friend. You're imagining things.
Imagine it can be very, very rough. Store, if I remember correctly, right? Right?
Keep moving.
Yes.
I greet you as a friend.
Did I claim the Viper Gang one? Yes, but I didn't claim the Hound Master one. There you go.
Yes?
Yeah, I guess some people want to have everything
How are you today?
in those servers. It'd be very Wild West, I suppose. Let's head to Old Ebonheart and start the East Empire Company stuff. Hopefully we can get a huge chunk of it done. It's also the temple stuff that I need to do. Ugh. So much stuff to do. Also, I'm enjoying my brutal pauldrons. These guys are, even though they are not medium armor, which I'm proficient on, I just worried for the looks, because they're gonna break really quickly because they have no right. All the one card is by bow, not by Steel Strider. They don't have as much durability as, say, any other piece of equipment that I have right now. Like 120 on heavy in comparison to like 700 or 300. Those things are gonna break every odd encounter. But they look cool, so I don't care.
Is there something I can do?
Since I'm here, I might as well just grab the free repair hammers from here. Oh, and the potions as well. Restore fatigue and storage. Always make sure to grab those supply chests, because every week, I believe, or like every 2 weeks, they refresh. So they're free potions and free utility items.
Warm day.
So Old Ebon card, here we go. Or no. Oh no, yeah. So let's see what the
Taking a
East
trip?
Empire Company has for me. Because I'm glad they optimized this place so much. Used to be like a huge lag fest to go through here, but now it's just smooth sailing. Just feels so great. Oh, I could do the painted world stuff now that I think about it. Because this... You can find Neil Gaimon's upstairs. Oh, okay. We rest painter. What do you need? Oh, I guess it didn't trigger at all, or it didn't happen yet. Eventually, this guy manages to make the painted world stuff. Or it's a Oblivion quest, but I don't know if it happens as well here. I think it does. Where is East Empire Company? There you go. Here to join. Join the East Empire. If you want to join, click to the factor in here on the card. Etia Nemesa. I think she was downstairs. No, not you. But you have a quest as well, if I remember correctly. You're not Etia, so bye. No, you're not Etia, goodbye. I think she must be down there then.
The Nine and the Empire, citizen.
Nope. 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 No. No. I guess I
Where did I put that?
missed her. I guess she was upstairs here the entire time. Move away.
I'm
Etia.
not busy now. What do you need?
Join the East Empire Company. New employees are always welcome to the East Empire Company. You understand the requirements. I'll complete the necessary documentation. What are the requirements? East Empire Company is a business at heart. Applicants should have a winning personality and strong will. To speak eloquently and butter surely are most valuable. Given the hostile environment of companies often venture into, applicants should have a keen sense of security and should be trained in the time honor virtues of long blades and medium armor. Customer for the company for generators. Sign me up. Okay. Employee of the Morrowind East Empire Company. Underling. Give me an assignment. Handle very important business. Not really, of course. I'm just being nice. The Asera allowed. Never mind. Founded by the dogs, it's an excess agent giving merchants a hard time. Not anyone will care about normally, but this excise agent is new to the city and can have him harassing every fishmonger for 5 seconds anytime they step into the old Avon heart. See if you can talk some sense into him. Okay. I should probably put my mark here as well. I'm in the park. There we go. And since I don't want to walk a lot, divine intervention out of here. Now let's keep going to the docks. Ah. Let's see. New excise agent. It's probably inside the. Oh, what is that? This gives me a mere matter importance. Official excise business org. Excise agent. Yes, I am Ignatius Aurelius of the service. You appear to have stopped me just 5 minutes before apprehending this dumber without proper documentation for his squama eggs. According to Section 3, subsection 55 of the Excise Count Book, all animal products imported into the Imperial jurisdiction must have proper documentation with the port of origin if requested by an official. If you have a problem, speak with Poria Daisos at the Harbor office. I'm sure she will back me up on this. Sure. I'm sure she will. Harbor offices. Where is... let's grease her up a little bit. Here's some extra money. I feel like I'm in... How are you doing? Why would you be interested? Oh, let me guess. It's Ignatius. He was assigned here from his agent training and doesn't have a firm grasp of how the real world works. He was shaking out poor merchants for pennies and he should be expecting more real boats. I'll have to talk with him later, but for now, I'll tell him to accept the flat tariff based off shipment weight. I'm stuck here. Go find Jogunskar Peltrick. He's a dock worker who should be able to give a reasonable estimate. Okay. So Peltrick. Is this guy? Peltrick, how are you doing? Time to grease you up a little bit. Let's see. Excess agent. I'm not sure why Ignatius is here. We usually go by estimated weight of the shipment of those tiny boats. Saves us out of ink. I can estimate the tax in my head and the volume of a barrel. But how much do you think those eggs weigh? I'm not sure. I'll be here when you figure it out. Okay. Putting me up. Don't be intimidated. How much those eggs weigh? 6 each. Is it 6 each? Yeah. Okay. Excise agent. They weigh 6 each. That many brothers will wait holding that many eggs. But he owes about 300 gold. Nisa makes a series of hand gestures to Ignatius indicate the number 300. You're all set. Tell the miner. You tell me about the awful man beside me. I think that's what he's called. I'm gonna grease him up a little bit more. Here, have some money. You have 300. Now you can pay. 300 gold. Discuss my margin is too much to be worth it. I will write into your SPO. I guess I should have replied. Oh, whoops.
Time to talk? Have a few minutes.
Here you go. When a merchant lost to incompetence of my staff, next time make up a number, something that much lower. I can punish you for telling the truth, but I can't reward you either. Let me know when you're ready for an assignment. So that's how it's going to be, huh? You may see some counterfeiters. I heard there's a group of counterfeiters are making fake septins and distributing them throughout the city. Who knows how many of our agents have been tricked by these crooks? They're supposedly in the western sewers of Old Avonheart. Crawl down a well in the town and get there fast. You find them, don't even try to speak to them, just kill them. Hordes of criminals like them. Also, bring me back one of the fake coins. I'm interested to see how accurate they are. Okay. So that's how it's going to be, huh? It's gonna... You have to do the dirty work. The maximize profit and minimize whatever happens. Southern... Okay, we need to open this. Get me my lockpick. There you go. Central sewers, no. What the hell are you? There's seldom much time to stop and chat with the citizen. Make it quick. Well, you have no chatting topics. But I guess you will become important for something else later. Okay. I got the message. Central sewers. Let's find our way to the west. West should be this way. There you go. So I have to kill the smugglers, right? It said? Find them, supposed to kill them. I guess it neglects on the in the journal to say it is in the west sewers, but she clearly said west sewers, so... You hear a panic murmurs as you approach. Okay. I guess those were the smugglers. Cruel Viper Sword. Bring one of those coins, he said, so might as well just bring a couple of them. They're fake Doomer coins. If I remember correctly, I can pull this rope up very, very slowly. And eventually, from down there, there will be a container, something for me to loot. So there you go, we're getting there. Damp cloth sack. Raw gold, a potion of invisibility, and some lockpicks. Sweet. And a hammer. Okay. Anything else here? Iron ore. No, nothing else. Okay, recall.
I'm not busy now.
There you go. Yeah, that will count the filters. So I heard the bodies of some things were found floating in the sewers. I assume that was your doing. Let me see one of those coins that we're making. Dwemer coin. I saw we were told septims, some mild imperfections in the casing process, but overall accurate. Not many know what Dwemer coins look like, so any abnormalities won't be caught. Whoever came up with this plan is a genius. I'll be keeping this one for research purposes. There's some gold in return. Ready for another assignment. The last assignment I have for you for now. Return a borrowed scroll to someone's basement. That someone is Merexia Bendici. Don't worry about who she is right now, but she's a very important around here. I borrowed a scroll from her the other week. We're going to return it. Silly me. I need you to sneak back and put it like it was never gone. You should go in an ornate chest in her basement. I can get you in there. Well, yourself. Also don't touch anything, make it look that you were never there. Okay. Let's find out who this Merexia Bendici. I think Merexia Bendici was the one that has a massive manor in here. I think like her manor was like right around here. Or was it?
So good to see.
Or I could just look here and I could find out her house right away. Brinica Bank. Rumia Sox House. East Empire. Merexia. Aurelia Draconis. Tall Tales. Hostel, Rifskull. Primoric, Heath. Sinisha, no. Yurian, Yumae. Potrix, Zania, no. Atros. Casal. Where could she be? Scabar. Did I miss her house by some reason? Must have. Let's see. Assignment. Board scroll. Sneak back in. You're going in her basement. Let's see where Alexis' house is. Maybe I could get some direction from somebody, but I don't think they will give me proper directions. Roland house, Legion boarding house. Future spawn. Maybe I should check each store, because it probably could be that she owns one of those stores and maybe one of those named stores is the store that she owns. No, not the case, it seems. Let's keep looking around. Tall Tales, maybe. No. Oh, I guess Tall Tales is just a Kashid shop. Okay, cool. Rifskull, Hostel of Stendar's Mercy. Morrowind, that's home. Its house.
Well, I'm listening, so go ahead.
I guess you have anything to do here. Eric Morrick. No solicitors, okay. Unarix Elixirs, Potarix Sania, Windows More, Arnos Clatian. No. 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 How can I help you? Have you seen a horse around here? What are you talking about? Rose has been missing for 3 days now. I came to the old Avon cart looking for fellow rumors about the grand tourney that was to be held here. The morning's eve, tired from my journey, only to find that the city didn't even have a proper stables. What they call a tournament here is nothing more like glorified arena to fight on foot, no less. Okay. So myself and my horse Ross, even so, the poor beast with no stables was forced to leave her among the wretched guar. Disgusting animals. Sadly, the local worker assured me she would be looked after. Just a worthless elf. The next morning we found the guard pens empty and Ross missing. Please, stranger. Sure, I will look for your horse. We got another quest to do in the meantime. Gaelos. I did a quest the other day. I'm sure I will not be disappointed. Arnulf the Smith. Also, Pommy, good afternoon. Mordenor, no. Niara, no. Titrel, no. I am completely stumped. Not Cygnus. Rayleigh. No. No. I think I must have checked every single door and I have not found this woman's Miraxia Vendici. Maybe she lives in the castle? Would that be the case? She could be somebody that lives in the castle, a noble that lives in the castle. I have a feeling interesting. Yeah. Yeah, getting lost is it's something great in this game. Especially when you enjoy the game. Well, it's not you, so... Let's check the castle. Maybe, like, she has something... a room there. But they mention a basement. I'm just conflicted. Like, part of me says that she has a house in here. In Olemonheart. Or your own modded version. The only mods I'm running right now is... the code patch, so I can actually alt tab and like play in bigger resolutions than 800 to 600 and actually be stable. I think the graphics extended as well, so that I can actually view the map and all the other junk. And Tamriel Rebuilt, that's it. I don't add any other mods. It's relatively vanilla overall. I feel I'm going in circles right now. This door is for sure not where I'm looking for. No, no,
Emperor, King, and Justice.
no. This goes to the tower. What else? Or who else is in here? Another locked door. I might as well just start lockpicking these doors and see what the hell is on the other side. Guard with some locked doors. The high chambers. Could it be? No.
May I help you?
No. Duel meeting. Okay.
Serve the Emperor and the Emperor's law.
The Duke. And who else is in here? The library is over there.
Serve the Emperor and the Emperor's
This goes
law.
outside. This goes upstairs into where?
Speak freely, friend.
I love that you have had more directions rather than put it in her basement.
Speak up.
Maybe I should return and talk to the woman and maybe
If a few words can help, I'd be happy to talk.
assignment. Don't mess around with anything down there. But where is Merixia's house? That is the problem. If I'm unable to find the house, I cannot return the scroll, so... Right. Went the wrong way. Shock bite battle axe. I think there's another manor here that I didn't check. Yeah, I was sure it was another manor. I was running in circles because I'm not paying attention. Okay. So I need to make my way down the basement.
King and Justice.
An ornate chest. Borrowed scroll. I'm aware of it. It should be a chest right through the door. Maybe a quick kiss will let you through here. Stand mostly the loss at your face. You're not serious, are you? You really have done it. I've seen scripts with more self-respect than you. You're not going through here. And if I like you better, I'll let you know another way in. I'll start with some compliments and maybe try to give you some gold. Who does like gold? Okay, cool. There you go. Let's code is normally in an orange chest beyond this door. You seem trustworthy individual. If you find somebody that really wants to get in there, you should check out the fireplace upstairs. Maybe we can find a key to this door.
Welcome, Orc.
Okay. The fireplace upstairs. Not this place. Let's keep going up. No. No. The basement on her fireplace. On her fireplace? Somewhere in her maybe like clinging on her fireplace? This is the fireplace, right? But it's clearly not on top of here. Maybe over here? No?
Yes.
But I cannot tell this guy about anything. Is my eyesight just dead? That I cannot see a simple key. There's some flint over here being hidden. There it is. There it is, okay. Okay, shoot. 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 Just here, just leaning against the fireplace. Nothing suspicious. Start patrolling, come on. No, the other way. The other way, come on. You were doing great before. So I have a ring of chameleon right here that I can use. Any moment now. Just wait 1 hour. Nobody's. Oh, there it is. There you go. Off I go. Open this door. Like a criminal.
Welcome, Orc. It would be
Goodbye. Don't steal anything else. You got it. The sewers. You can actually get in through there, through the sewers, huh? Indril Amide. What? Flash brightly. Oh, something happened. I'm sure nothing bad happened.
What's good for the Empire is good for business, citizen.
You know what I said, that nothing bad happened, right? And just something really bad happened. I'm sure everything is a-okay. I got nothing to say. Sure. Greetings, Andaram. I believe we're probably introduced. I'm Erexia Bendici, the director of the East Empire Company. I've been monitoring Arechia's activities for a while now, and I was suspecting she was using her position for illicit gains. It turns out I was right. The moment you set foot into my house, that she was planning something. That scroll you placed isn't mine. It's a cursed scroll, meant to put a Daedric curse on an Indoril amulet I have. Jesus. Erexia, what? That is wrong. This is a mistake. It's not Merxia, it's Archia. This is a typo. Whatever. Let's read this properly. Archia knew I intended to give that amulet as a gift to the Indoril, to Lord Indoril Evil. Karol, she would have successfully framed me into giving a cursed amulet. But I knew you weren't willingly involved. If you were, I'm going to overlook this once. Regardless, I'm going to ship this criminal back to Searly Prison. Thanks for your help. Take this as an appreciation for the good deeds. Amulet of Deep Pockets. Promote me. This is For an excellent clerk, we're afraid you have to put hours. To a few more assignments. Okay, I guess my assignments are done here. For helping her case against Arshia. Okay, what is the Amulet of Deep Pockets? Amulet of Deep Pockets. 45 mercantile and feather 10 to 60. That is a lot of charge though, that is not terrible.
Go ahead.
I have nothing to say. Okay. I assume the direct control of headquarters. I need your services. I'm not hesitant to ask. I suppose you're not ready for a promotion, are you? I guess I need more assignments before she actually gives me something to do, or I need to get the hell out of here.
The Nine and the Empire, citizen.
Probably you can tell her to join the East Empire Company. Something is not right. Something is not right at all. Let's evacuate from this place. Rest 24 hours, maybe for the cell to refresh. And maybe she will be more willing to do stuff for me, with me.
The Nine and the Empire, citizen.
Illicit gains. No, she will not give me any more quests. I guess that's all of the East Empire stuff, huh? Unless there's some other... I know there's some other quests around here, so we can go and look around. But there's one woman on here that has a business proposal.
Here to see the castle.
This one right here. The East Empire has recently acquired the deed to an abandoned mine. For only 600 septims, you can be the majority shareholder. Don't wait. The opportunity could be snatched up by someone else. Make this a profit. Without a lot of hard work, and I don't mean a lot, yes. I can tell you you're not from around these parts. It could be passed down your family line for generations to establish here in Morrowind. What do you say? Sure I do. The name of the mine is Abertzur. Lucky for you, we already begun preparations. Head to the mine and meet our scout Iranis Berenim. He will help you with the mine. We'll start getting things back to normal. The mine is far southwest of the Ebonheart, of Old Ebonheart. It is in a huge quarry northwest of Arbur and directly southwest of Mina. If those directions were quite puzzling, this is the mine. I already found it, like, long time ago. I believe Amsib is gonna send me to Vivek. Let me correct that right away. Divine intervention is gonna send me over here.
I shouldn't have pushed.
I thought Ansibi is gonna send me back to Andothem or something like that, but no. Silly me. So do we have rumors? Latest rumors. Some faint-hearted souls are worried that if an unrest in Zero City, oh, I guess that's splendid with weapons and equipment in Manos and Andothem. Military tournament, of course. Alright, I could do the horse quest now that I think about. Since I completed this stuff. Unisa Sathri. She'll tell me she's done with her, but she figured that it must have escaped and it wasn't helping looking it. That she was trained Imperial workforce and she stand her ground against the entire Indoril army. In other words, stinking gores in a barn. Just outside the... Okay, let's find out. What happened to Ross? Hopefully nothing bad happened to the poor little horse. As usual, we do our tactic of greasing up
Whatever you want,
these people.
within reason.
There we go. What happened to Ross? Sorry, very well, I'll admit it. A pair of Ashlanders came by but at dusk with a great load of kiting for barter. Worth more than the knight was offering to watch the grotesque beast. They've been so rude to me that they seem to be so interested in animal, offering their kiting for it. I gave in. Please don't tell Ferric the Ashlanders' names were Javan and Sanit from the Obanit tribe. You can find them before, well, they eaten the horse. Near Dondil. If you hurry, you maybe catch them before they cross back to the river of Rot. Okay. I should probably tell the knight about this. I have a feeling that he will be very, very willing to assist me. Not that I need help, but he should be there to see his horse or whatever is left of his horse, which is most likely the case. Because I haven't seen any horse models in this mod, so my assumption is most likely correct. Varric, yeah. Oh. I guess I cannot tell him, huh? Okay. So I have to head down there. Dondil, she said, right? Near Dondil. Dondil is... yeah. I should be able to find it quickly then. I'm gonna let this guy auto-walk in the meantime while I take a drink of water. So it should not take long. And also I should be making sure that the auto-walk doesn't take me further from my destination. So let's see, don't deal. Let's see if there's some encampment nearby, don't deal. Close this up. Some Belks wandering around here and there, not a big deal. Sure, there's some encampment near here. We are at Dondil at this point, so let's keep looking around. We have guards over there. There are wild ones, so I don't need to kill them. This is Dondil, right? Or am I? No, yeah, this is Dondil. So the encampment should be nearby. Keep an eye open. Unless I'm missing some extra information. Maybe I should ask in Dondil. Because I was given a topic. Maybe in Dondil they will give me some more precise information. Let's ask the locals here. It's creep from from the smith. No, I'm not here for delivery. We've seen a horse. I told him how in Oblivion I would know. I've never seen one. The Abbot Saint. There were a couple of personages east of here. Follow the road east and you can miss them. That's some proper information. Follow the road east. Glad that they actually add some extra flavor and directions the player bothers checking the nearby towns. Past the sundered scar. Oh. Yep. But there's whatever was left of Ross, sadly. Have you seen a horse? Afraid we have. Oh no. Have you seen a horse? Yes, you could say I've seen a horse. What happened to Ross? I mean, you mean the horse? You were a bit late. We were really butchered and started eating the creature. Doesn't taste anything like a gore, even less than an Nixon. Strange beast that they have in the West. As per our deal, we were under the impression your friend the knight had sold it to the war herder. Our trade with her was fair and forthright. Suspect no ill-doing, but if you say it's true, the herder sold us what wasn't hers. And also to the knight with our apologies. We would, however, appreciate you tell him where we are. Outlanders tend to not be understanding nor forgiving. Yeah. Falling in hard times and the hordes who have sustained us for months. I was going to bring it back to our tribe in Roth Ruin, but Yavan had other ideas. That, and I cannot imagine such a hefty beast swimming the Tyr River. He has to know, and I will not blame him if he goes into a rampage to kill them both. I mean, Roth was really his best friend, and that cannot be forgiven. So, Ferlik, Ross. She's dead? Rose, my sweet Rose. I had a bag of yams waiting for you when you came back. How did she die? Who was responsible? Urisa sold her to the Yavan Saint who killed her. They're all responsible. They ate her and tried to apologize. I don't think they're damned bow. I don't want their damned bow. They took the only thing in this world that matters to me. All for some savage ritual and their primitive curiosity. I'll show you them pay. I'll show them what it means to lose everything, starting with that treacherous cur who sold Ross to them. You're a dead woman. Before you can answer, Homely Ron takes off running to the stables. I have to watch this. I have to grab my popcorn and watch some knight eviscerate like 3 dumbers in an act of revenge. I guess the guard is also looking. Are you gonna do anything about this, or? Oh, that's a shame. What did you say about it? She got what she is. Now tell me, where are the Ashlanders who ate my horse? Short work is of done deal. Time waits for no one, and those wretches will pay for what they did. I will meet you where they're hiding, for Akatosh and for all the divines, for Ross. Who doesn't say anything, takes off running, and he goes screaming. I guess Imperial law does not apply for the murder of a horse. I guess it's justified that this revenge is happening, so the Imperial is just turning a blind eye. Because he probably loves horses as well, so he's very understanding about the feelings and the situation that is currently unfolding before us. I'm sure everything will be a-okay and he will not need my help. But just in case, I will pull out my axe and act as emotional support for the guy. Also, the guy is quick. Even though he's like full plated, he took off like a bullet. Also, quite a shame that I thought the East Empire would have a lengthy, more elaborate questline, but it seems that maybe it doesn't. So after that mine quest, I will have to probably do the temple stuff and see how things go from that point. I have the mage skill stuff to do as well, but I'm not quite proficient in magic. I already hear the screams. I already have a level up. It seems like he's doing well. He doesn't need my help. Yep, that's one down. He's doing it. He's doing it. To the death indeed. He's blasting them. How do you feel? Justin will be done. Goodbye. Are dead. I am now wondering if Eric has found his solace. It is done. Now Ross can rest in peace. You've done a great service. You proven yourself as an agent and as friend. But now I stand beside the carcass of my beloved horse. I wonder, what was the purpose of all of this? I came to this land seeking glory and adventure, but I found only death, heartbreak, and pain. Ross died for what? Might win a tournament in the backwoods town in the darkest corner of the Empire. I might have as well have killed her myself. Goodbye, my friend. I'm leaving this wasteland for good. Here, take my lance and shield, and my gams. I'm not needing them anymore. Lines of iron hoof, wooden hitter shield, and 5 ashiams. I don't know how I will go on without her. Also, I'm over encumbered right now. So I go the wooden hitter shield. Yeah, that's pretty heavy, and that was over encumbered. And the lance. Oh yeah, this is something that I got from the Ashlanders. Lance. What? Was I giving a sword or what was I given? There we go. Oh, it's a spear. Fire damage when it strikes with 10 charges. I guess because it's unique, I might just keep it around. And by keep it around, I mean just put it on the ground here and just forget about it for the time being. Okay, so that's done. So I have Mage's Guild and I have Temple. I think I will just do the Temple, so let's go to Almastir. And do the Temple questline in Almastir. Which is a much more engaging and interesting thing. Also because I don't want to leave that spear alone. Here. You can keep this glass sword, company. So yeah, we're here into Almastir. I'm sure the street orphans will have fun with those weapons. Not that it matters much. So I still have the strongest ones. The Silver Staff of Peace stayed with me from like the very beginning of the game. I haven't used it lately because I need to use it, but there were so many clutch moments that I need to use that stuff to. Also, this is my other stockpile of weapons that I left here. Just a normal, everyday direct longsword just sitting here. So how much weight? Yeah, these are 12 each. They're pretty heavy. Let's get over here. Alright, waste works. No, cannot work. I need to go one step up. To go to the temple area. Thirsty Said Corner Club. No. Temple. And I have to put my mark here. For the nearby future. This is where I'm gonna be doing turnings of things. So what are the skills for me to go up in the temple quest line? An armored alchemy, restoration, mysticism, conjuration, and blunt weapon. Great. So I have to better start using some blunt weapons. Perform the Bloodstone Pilgrimage. I cannot do this until you do. The strong body and mind seek Hetman Lothos. It's on the western bridge, up river side. Start you on the pilgrimage to the Bloodstone Shrine. Okay. I remember this pilgrimage being a bit rough. But it involves the player wearing some pretty harmful shoes. So the house is on the upside river.
Divided by the
The Morakton that I already done. That was Savel. Latika. Nilos Lotti, no. Hitman Lotto. No. No. Or maybe I could just take the local map and that would save me a lot of trouble, huh? Limping Scream. Hitman Lotto over there. It's going to be a lengthy quest line. Outfitters. Hitman Lotto. Morrowind Lotto. They are probably intended to the Bloodstone Pilgrimage or simply to chat. Greetings, Langman. You're here to begin the pilgrimage of the Bloodstone Shrine. I should warn you, this is no ritual for the weak of heart. Or the quick of step. The meaning behind my words will become clear over time. Yes. The shoes you must wear to the shrine in the eastern shore of Almastir, inside the monastery of Saint Velo. Wear them before leaving my house and do not take them off before arriving at the shrine. Return back to me. You will have to complete the pilgrimage to the Bloodstone Shrine. If you remove the shoes before making it to the shrine, you will pay the pilgrimage. Should this occur, come back and attempt the walk again. So you have to wear these shoes. Weather-worn shoes. You feel a stone digging your foot. And if you notice right on my health bar,
I'm busy.
as I'm moving around, I'm losing HP. So I need to be careful and take a sip of health potions here and there. If I'm moving very quickly, I take a lot of damage, so just drink every so often. Not that I mind much. I could just take a Rising Force potion as well, and that would mitigate or negate the damage altogether. On the east end of Almastir. So if I do this, I pretty much game the entire challenge. But I have to make sure that I not fall. Also, my other source of levitation is my Dwemer flying boots, so if I wear them, oh yeah, and jumping and falling kinda it makes the problem even worse. So let's take a Lucy health potion. Yes. Velos indwelling. But I guess this is not the shrine I'm looking for, right? It's at the monastery of Saint Peloth on the east end. Monastery of Saint Peloth over there. There you go. services don't come cheap. Bloodstone pilgrimage. Oh, you're close to the end. Let's be through that door. Allow me to help you. And she heals a little bit. Heal companion. That is a hefty amount. So you can tell that there were so many pilgrims going through because they have blood stains onto where to go. Of the many pilgrims that did the walk. I think we're close to the goal. There it is. Small red stone falls to the ground near your feet. The stone from Belot's path are reminded the beauty a fraction of what was once walked from west to east in his steps. One must travel to receive his blessing. Upon the stone, Jared the herder willingly gave herself to the star wound bending the path of Belot and his followers. From her shattered womb came 1,000 stars and the first seeds of our garden. Her waters are a testament of our shared resolve and to no force, mortal or otherwise, may sunder residing from her children. The journal has been updated. That's completed the pilgrimage of the Bloodstone. Now I can wear a different set of shoes. There you go. I think I should return to the headman. Civil intervention. So I can return her the pair of shoes because I have no use for them. This is like one of the how you can levitate the dude. Yeah. It makes sense though.
Like it was dead? How was I supposed to know it was sleeping?
Congratulations on completing the pilgrimage. By taking these steps, you experience but a fraction of the pain Saint Belot endured on his journey. If you find any others willing to attempt the pilgrimage, be sure to send them my way and don't spoil them for it, please. You are eligible to receive duties from Lord Laren. She's the priest in the temple here in the Wasteworks. It also makes sense as well that jumping and falling increases damage you take as well from the stone, because it's the stone digging even deeper into your foot. And it's painful. If you ever had like a pebble in your shoe and you try like running or walking while the pebble is in your shoe, it's just ooh. It's bad. It's a bad time. Tell me my duties. The Blossom Parents told you what it is to suffer. Now you understand what gracious act it is to ease the suffering of others. Jarlo Indo, a temple follower, is sick and in need of a healer. I want you to help him. Sure. He's a hard-working, humble, true follower of the teachings of the temples. I've learned that he's ill and I want you to go and help him. In the market bridge west of here, he's a vendor stand there. He has a potion and I hope it will cure him. She offers training. Oh, okay. Can you give me some advancement though? Oh, okay, I need to do more duties.
Whatever you
He's just doing one pilgrimage. Not good enough. Outside in the market bridge in the western part of Almastir. I'm seeing intervention will get me there.
Looks like you had a run-in with some trouble.
Nope.
Your wounds should be treated. Find a healer.
Jarlo Indo. Something's wrong with the lungs. Can you help me? Tell me your background. I'm Jarlo. I'm a blacksmith and loyal follower of the temple. What can you give me? Oh, you don't have much. Okay. I keep coughing blood and breathing air like shard of broken glass is going down my throat. I can hardly summon enough strength to lift a hammer. Sounds like you have the blood lung. It's often carried by rats. Rats? I don't have makes sense. I don't have any rats around. Do you think you have contracted the disease from them? How should I know? You're a bloody healer here. Tell me what's wrong. Have you eaten or drunk anything unusual lately? Well, I enjoy my mug of maste with my daily bread, but there's nothing really wrong worth mentioning in my diet. I've always been out here selling my wares in my workshop, crafting new weapons and armor, and trying to make a living. I don't have the time nor the coin to eat anything fancy or exotic. I think Goblin seems to be bored whenever I'm working in my homes. Maybe you should go there and take a look around. If you see something or find anything that could make me sick here, here's the key. My workshop should be around the corner. I could probably use his bed as well. No. Around the corner. Did I overshoot it? Is it here? Yeah. I'ma use your bed first. So you can heal up and level up. Get some speed, some luck, and some agility. Weapons and armor order. By the order of the Illuminated Lordship, the Indoril Evil of Roardir, I'm placing order of 20 spears, 20 tower shields, 10 longswords and war axes to be forged and delivered to Indoril Garrison in the east side of Almastir within the next month. For this great service, you will be paid 7,500 gold. The tri-sealed house withstands the storm. Signed, Commander Iramis Civil, Greatman of the House Indoril. The guy was doing some proper things, I guess. It's nothing out of the ordinary here, just your normal average food. You feel a little nauseous. Suspicious powder. It was quenching some stuff here. Bone mold weapons, the spears that he's making. Silver spear. It's turning this powder, I guess. Something wrong with your lungs. What is it? You found toxic powder in my forge? So this powder has been making me sick the whole time? How do you suppose the powder got into your forge? I don't know. I'm sure Cell didn't put it here with the powder removed. I'm sure I will recover in no time. Radical my thanks. But I would like very much know where the powder came from. Perhaps I can help you and find the culprit behind the powder. Thank you. It's good to know the temple cares about its followers. Now, how do you suppose you will find the culprit? I found an order of the house Indoril in the workshop. I think there's anything unusual about the weapons and order. Frankly, I think it's high time that the house Indoril took the threat of the house Slalu encroaching on their lands seriously. Are you implying that they might be behind the powder? I don't think so. What they would try to poison me? Suspicious powder. Oh yeah, priced. Right, there's a buoyant arminger that is missing a glass sword. I should probably look for that as well. In the meantime, toxic powder. Who has access to your workshop? Always lock the door here when I'm out here. Other myself and you, no one has entered my workshop in the past few weeks. Is one courier bringing an order from Commander Civil of Indoril and one clan of Harling who brought a steel halberd from me. About the Indoril courier. One of the guards in the Indoril garrison east side. I don't remember his name or his face. He brought with him a letter of the order of Commander Irsami Simiel. The order was quite large and have finished forging everything they wanted yet. Like I said, I don't think the Indoril are bred to this for this powder. Very well, tell me about the Klalu hireling. Kalitia. She's often running errands here in the market bridge. She visited me twice. First to place the order of Silharad and then to collect it a few. She sounds suspicious. Yeah, you got that right. Until she would want to hurt me, though. She's a Klalu henchman. She seemed happy enough with the halberd that I made her. Maybe you should question her. Okay. Kalitia. Where could I find her? Is the real question. Odin Ledard. No. Maybe in here? In the limping script? I I guess the Thieves Guild are operating here. Background. Prized glass sword. On the other hand, is a fine smith. Maybe you can ask that smith for the glass sword. We're waiting here while you get those records. Oh. Special job. I didn't get them. Oops. I guess I was doing some Thieves Guild stuff and I didn't get them at all. The guy has been waiting there for like months for the trade records. I'm like, what trade records? Oh, right, those. Yeah, I haven't found them yet.
Outlander, what do you want?
Maybe she's roaming around out here? Galicia. I'm gonna oil her up a little bit more. There you go. Tell me about the toxic powder. Powder? What powder? I have no idea what you're talking about. Am I being accused of something? You brought a steel cover from Jindo Chalor Indo, didn't you? Let's begin from the facts. She did. What is it? I'm not against any law that I'm aware to do business in the city. Next, you're gonna allow bottle of wine in the tavern. You saw the order of House Indoril in Giro and Auction decided to stop him. Post all of a sudden and she looks nervous. But I confess, I learned that Gino was forging weapons and armor from House Indoril and put the powder in his forge. But I meant to harm him, I only meant to sabotage his work. The powder was supposed to make any metal he worked in brittle and render the weapon and the shields useless. I mean no ill will towards Jindo. Who gave you that order? Who gave you that powder? I did my own core. I'm doing what is best for the house. I made my powder myself too, but I'm a poor alchemist. It was all a mistake here. Take this money, whichever explain what happened, and tell him that I'm sorry. I'm Harling House Cladu. That's not gonna fly. Toxic powder. So that Imperial woman was to blame. No, I don't want her bloody money. I want justice. The temple servant of the temple, but the temple has failed to protect me from the serpent that is the house Lalo. Perhaps the Indoril can give me the justice that I want. Put Commander Iran Sylvan in Northern Lighthouse in this bank and tell what happened to the girl who did me. Commander Sylvan will make sure that Kashi gets punished she deserves. Have you lost your faith to the temple? Seems to be sit idly as the Klalu take over these lands and replace our ancient laws and customs with their greed and imperial corruption. I want justice. I get it from the temple or get it from the Indoril. Okay. We are servants of the temple. So I should probably tell the woman here.
Can I help you?
Harling, and it's good to help him. Gino was commander in order to know of this. That we go beyond advice. House Inori and House Halo are vying to control of the tier. So far, thanks to the efforts of the temple, the conflict has escalated around house war, and both houses have agreed to treat Almastir as a neutral ground. The temple can lose its credibility as a mediator of peace. What happens to John was unfortunate, but if we knowingly allow the Indoril to retaliate, it would seem like we are choosing a side. I hope you understand. But if the temple doesn't do anything, that makes us seem weak. Must act foolishly out of fear of looking weak. Every action has its consequence, both good and bad. Kashia's offense was not intentional, and she not there to cause any more trouble. He managed to help before any lasting harm was done to him. What let's settle here and now. Neither of the great houses will be antagonized. We can preserve the fragile peace. I must think about this. Think about this. Must not know this. The right course of action. Let me know when you're ready to accept that. Okay. Let's remain neutral. Andor. I will remain silent. The three willing will avoid this conflict. I'm worried though that the recent action of both House Indolin and House Lalu, where there are spirits, there will be blood. I want you to have these temples closed. We help you trials come. Let me know when you're ready to perform new duties. In the office of intercession in the Canton Plaza. Go there and find Indura Boron. She needs someone to help her deliver a letter for her. Okay. Fair. Let's go to the canton. How can I get to the canton? Is it up here? It's a locked door. Not you. The shrine of the tribunal. I guess I will have to go upper wastwards and then I will probably find the canton area through here. There we go. This is the canton area. Oh, wasn't there like... There's a quest up here of an escaped Khajiit. When you happen to come across a Khajiit named Alijar, have you? Before the Oran plantation, brought him to a master to call back a shipment of cloth from downriver. Everything was going fine until we reached the plaza. Suddenly, the strings holding my cornpans came undone, spilling a hard-earned gold across the floor. I became distracted while the candle is cut and then noticed Alijar slip away. Fortunately, the two doors of either side are the only exit. I've stationed myself in the middle of the plaza, keeping a watch on the doors in case he tries to leave. Now I don't want to stand around here all day until the cat decides to show himself. Track him down. Give even reward for you. Sure. There's no telling where I should run for. He has to be in the plaza somewhere. Be sure to check inside every building. We had every crate under every table. Khajiit are sure a crafty lot. Let me know and I'll take care of it from there. I know where he is because I remember doing this quest. And it involves having high acrobatics or levitation. And we levitate all the way up here. Alijar. Hello, you dumb cat. How are you doing? Greetings, Sarah. Alijar is just enjoying the view of the plaza from up here. Yes, last book, Khajiit. Alijar is quite fond of heights. Go free. With Neris watching the doors, Alijar cannot simply leave. However, if you fetch Alijar's scroll of divine intervention or a potion of invisibility, he can escape undetected right under Neris' nose. By leaving the plaza with Neris distracted, Alijar can simply escape through the doors. Be worried. Yeah, sure. Why not? Here you go. Yes, this is perfect. Thank you so much. You should pass ever across. Alijar will be sure to repay you the best he can. And off he goes. Alijar. Hiding inside the Major Domo's sanctum. Never break. We're done. I will head over there right away. And off he goes.
Are you here? Divided by the United.
And now he's gone. Okay. Office of Intercession. Lemwer Flask. So who do I have to talk to? I find Indura Voron. Okay. Indura Voron. Maybe she's upstairs. Nope. None of these people are Indura Voron. Downstairs it is.
May I help?
Indura Voron.
What brings you to Almas?
Mark. You're the courier I asked you. Good. I need to deliver a letter to Indolil Danvas. In Roadir, you know the way to run there, don't you? It's the Indolil Chapel State. East of here, there's a letter. Young Lord's eyes only. Make sure you hand it to him personally. No one can be too careful these days. Here's some coin for the road too. Irene Tilo. But perhaps you are carrying a letter to Ignorance Danvers. You carry a letter meant to the young lord, am I not mistaken? Letter? What letter? Don't lie to me, courier. I overheard you talking to Indura Veron. No, she gave you a letter. She gave me a letter to me now. Why? Not working to the Office of Intercession. I rather unusual that she would be writing to the son of Indoril Evil without consulting me, the Major Tom of the Crossing. I want you to review the letter before you deliver it. That is all. I'll give back to you after you read it. Do you have any reason to be suspicious of her? No, not really. She always seems to be exceptionally servant of the tree. She is foolish perhaps, but thoughtful and humble. No one questions her faith and devotion to the temple. I'm sure you have nothing to worry about then. I'm sorry, I still find it quite vexing that she is going behind my back like this. I would very like to read the letter now, if you please. I respectfully refuse. I wish you reconsider. No. Sigh, very well. I bid you a good way, layman. Walk forth the Bell's path. I'm not gonna give you any sort of letter. I'm doing my duty. The Indorians need to take offense and go and kill everybody. So be it. Even though I am a member of the House Klalu. We're going straight to the Lord. I mean, he's not hostile, so I better not touch him. Let him walk his own path of Pelo. Radin. Radin should be right around here. Yeah. Ferry me through. Okay, let me see. The Lord's Manor, but there. So who I have to give this letter? Indoril Danvas.
Bothersome creature.
Oh, they're not happy with me because of my house allegiance. Indolin Danvers. Treasure can be found by the shrine of his ancestors on the bottom floor of the Crossing of Lamps. Okay. Now that reminds me, there's a Morrowind chapter here, is it not? The Black Hand, never mind. Not the Morrowind, that's a completely more hardcore thing. Crossing of Lamps, which is over here, yeah. Indoril Danvas is all the way down there. Indoril Danvas, how you doing? I have a letter for you. A letter from Indula Boron. Thank you, here's the gold. Consider letter delivered. Ah, but you're not mere courier, are you, Outlander? You're a strong member of the temple, an Outlander following the teachings of the tree. How unusual, in fact, could you offer some unique insight to the dilemma I'm facing, a problem of good death? Nah, I grease you up a little bit with money. Oh no, it's not what you think. I'm not facing death myself. The problem concerns a slave and my father, the illuminated Indoril Ingvil. I see it fit that I should be the one to resolve the matter, but allow me to start from the beginning. In the pier, our slaves were unloading cargo from the ship. Fell down from the gangway. I don't know how. It was simply closed or trying to escape, but the fall ended up badly for him nonetheless. The slave was trapped and crashed between the ship's hull and the dock. Dragged him out of the water, but I'm told he doesn't have an unbroken bone in his body and is currently dying a slow death. What to do now? The slave is sure to die, yes, but the manner in which he dies is in my hands. I want to do what's right. I have meditated in this for quite some time now. I'm sure I found a clear answer, since you are both a devout of the temple and outlander. Dilemma. What do you think should be right way to do? Please, don't be faced by my status and responsibility. Speak freely. I have some questions first. You said you have meditated on this first. What do you think should be done? Like I said, I know what to do. Prayed on the 3 gods. Then an answer. Do you think their silence could be anything? I wonder. I have displaced the god spirit somehow. But please, I need your help. Some other questions for you. Tell me about the slave. What is his name? Seeing him, I don't know the name. I suppose you know his name? Doesn't bother me. I think it reflects badly on me. Answer me this outlander. Does the Emperor surely know the names of every servant? I did not. Yeah. Give me good death. I think I have a suggestion of you. Good death. I think he should go free and die at his home. Frankly, the slave is dying, and you think you should free him and what? Have him taken all his way back to his home in Argonia? I would think it was impossible. I will solve the matter of my own. You may go. Heart and soul. Oh. He didn't like that. I guess he didn't like that. Oh well. I guess gruesome death would have been the proper Indoril way. Yeah. Everything went well. There's no surprise in the way. Yeah. Refused to give her the letter. Guaranteed there's nothing in the letter that was of any concern. I knew I could trust you. Go back to Loris and give her my regards. She was right to give you that task. Okay. Seems that we are have to be facing off the Indoril. I guess I will be very pro Indoril when the time comes, huh? And by the time comes, I mean when the Indoril update comes out. New duties. Mission to all Avon, you are an outlander who would be better without an outlandish heresy. Titel and Capsus Velifer. To Temple there was visit the Temple of Avon had made numerous complaints about them. You have to pay a visit to those outlanders, but the Imperials will never let us enter the city. And sending you there, talk to them and beg them to respect the temple law. Remember to be discreet. Temple law means little to the Emperor.
You flatter me with your attention.
Mark here, divine intervention should send me to Odevan part. Sirtiel and Hafostos Velifer. Okay. I know Hafostos is the necromancer.
What shall we talk about?
Our resident necromancer.
If you care to talk, I would consider it a privilege.
Talk to the dead? Not really. But outlandish heresy. The tribal temple got set grievances in my trade. I'm quite surprised they sent someone all this way to reprimand me. May I ask you what I have done specifically to earn this visit? Necromancy is category against the temple law. No. You have offered your services to native necromancers. I do not discriminate. I offer my services to natives and outlanders alike. However, the temple will be pleased to hear that only a handful of dark elves have ever sought my help. The temple, it seems, still holds a monopoly on death in this province. You're disrespecting the temple with your words. Certainly do not mean to offend the temple or disrespect its beliefs. I hold it will, in fact, many regards and most respect. That being said, we obviously have deep ideological disagreements about the practices of necromancy. It is a gap that can be easily breached, I'm afraid. You're headstrong. You should respect the temple. Alright, alright. Listen, I consider you a friend. Perhaps you can reach a compromise. Perhaps what do you think is acceptable? You are necromancy altogether. You realize that if you have my life, that won't do it. It will end in bloodshed. Are you seriously trying to threaten me with violence? You will know that such threats are empty. The temple has no jurisdiction here. I am protected by the law of the Emperor of Region. The art of necromancy is legal in Evonkar. The ordinators make it through the gates. The reader will never make it through the gates. I made it through the gates. You should worry about me. Can't believe it comes to this. You want to see? No. Don't answer that. I refuse to continue this absurd debate any longer. I don't fear death, and I won't be intimidated by you or anyone cult of temple. I specifically ask you to leave my work and get the hell out of my house. It's perfectly legal, fair and legal in the city of ours. It is legal in almost everywhere in the civilized world. My craft is protected by the law of the Emperor. You see, the laws cannot be rewritten. I think I remember how I did this part. Oh, so I have to find Citriel, so... Because right in this town, there's something called the Office of Barristers. And here, I can grease up the lawyers and ask about it. Business be wrong, but there's no concern of yours. Perhaps you could. What is it? I used to work as a lawyer in Cyril. My unfortunate position did not appear to be much in Morrowind. Needing protection from a client of mine. As a mob lawyer. Misguided men and women out of prison. Sometimes it doesn't work. Didn't work at all. Oh dear, oh dear. That doesn't sound good. It's frightening. I'm sure little control over the faculties of the criminals possess. Please, will you help me? I smell a rat. I see you're the sort of susceptible to being handled very well. My client recently came out of prison and is planning to pay me a visit. You know his type. He will get violent. I'm willing to do a favor in the future. We are not in Surrey, but all legal systems are the same. It comes out. I'll grease your way in the future trouble. Okay. Should be easy. Take this letter and this gold. The gold is for bribery. The letter describes how I moved my office into High Rock. On the docks. Stabby Jack Merus. The Niven Wind. Okay, since he has some trouble, he might be able to help me out on a different kind of trouble. Well, air quotes trouble. I can just go in and smash the necromancer's skull with my axe. And that would solve the problem quickly, but that is not the temple way. However, Stabby Jack is not part of the temple stuff, so... Where is the Niven Wind? I guess I will find out very, very quickly. Background of the East Navy. The Emperor's Majesty, Princess Morgana. Yeah, these are the Imperial Dragoons, I guess. The Imperial Navy Dragoons. But if they are adding a lot of that stuff in future update, good lord. This looks like the Niven Wind, so... No, Pride Bonarusa. Niven's Wind, okay. Parolus Francius. Who are you? An officer of the East Empire Company. Yeah, I was hoping the East Empire Company will give me duties from here. Stabby Jack Merus. What do you want? I'm looking for my body. Relevant unclear. Expert for latest gossips. Real and clear. Yes. He's in High Rock. Yeah, I have letters for you. I don't believe you. Okay. Seems unconvinced. Better speak what to do next. Oh, what is it? It's a sailor and an underling. Wonder what's inside there. Can I check the crates from here? Yes, I can. Nothing much, nothing too important. But I could just use my magic hands here. Magic fingers could... Fuck. Never mind. Seems that somebody spotted me. Also, I didn't consume that much magic. What? Like, what magic uses 15? I don't have that much intellect. Or did I get a buff of intellect at some point that I didn't spot? I guess I got like 45 intellect at some point and from some buff. No. I wonder if the shrine thing is a permanent buff. It's a fortification of willpower as well. Oh, I have a, yeah, I have a 45 magic kappa. Restore magic potion. Let's see what's in here. Anything valuable? Doesn't seem so. Lame. I thought there would be like some unique item hidden in the crates. Oh well.
Do you want something?
I guess we should visit the barrister and hopefully nothing bad happens. But for sure I will have my axe out. Hello.
I must say, I find
Business
it
matter.
most interesting right now.
But since I'm hopeful, maybe he took the hint. I ought... Wait, who's that?
Run while
You fool, you didn't hit right to me. Guards, God, I'm being murdered.
What, stranger?
Wait, what? I was defending somebody else. How could you charge me for a crime?
Please, by all means. Well, hello there. Pleasure to meet
Your business... Oh, I should probably say...
Well, I find myself in pleasant company.
Scoundrel, please. Share your
Let's
thoughts.
get this over with quickly.
I should have killed you first.
Let's see what you're made of.
Okay, I'm gonna sit here and let the barrister do the work. So I hope everybody's having a great day today. Right now, we are just having a little scuffle here. But I'm sure the barrister will finish off the guy with no problem whatsoever. The reason I'm not finishing the guy is because he's charged as a crime for some reason.
I have you.
And I thought this guy would actually, like, I don't know, go and attack me right away rather than go and try and kill the barrister.
I will enjoy this.
Hmm. Oh. Am I going to finish him off actually? It's almost dead.
Run while you can.
There you go. That wasn't so bad. You finish him off. Stabby Jack is no more. Thanks, Talos, and thank you. You saved my life just now. I owe you a favor. I may be I may be new around here, but I already know which strings to tug if you ever need defense for criminal proceedings. For a price of so to speak, or your crime is a hefty theft or regicide, I'm your man. For a fixed price of 500 septins, I will make the problems with the law simply vanish. You have no need of my services. Necromancy is legal in Old Ebonheart. That's right. While necromancy is illegal and punishable by death everywhere else in Morrowind, in Old Ebonheart enjoys a special status guaranteed by an amendment to the Treaty of the Armistice. Even though our city is geographically located in Morrowind, legally speaking, it might be Cyril. Is necromancy legal outside everywhere legally in Morrowind? Well, not quite. Even in Cyril, where necromancy isn't illegal per se, there are places that are shunned and the practice has been banned. You see, the Imperial law grants a degree of legislative autonomy to cities, and there are a number of cities in the local administrators that have elected. Joy. Thank you for stopping by, Poppy. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream. There are a number of cities where local administrators have elected to ban, say, gambling or dueling in the streets. And in some cities, they banned the practice of necromancy within the city limits. Interesting. Does Old Ebonheart have similar autonomy? Services that any other imperial city. If I wanted to get necromancy banned city, who should I talk to? Oh, I see. Very clever. Indeed. I suppose you could speak to His Lordship Karos, the Burgrave of the city, who very well issue a citywide ban on necromancy if he wanted to do so. That's a big if, mind you. There isn't any reason for him to ban the Avon Tower. Since necromancy is legal, let's make it illegal, so that we tell the necromancer to F off from here. And hopefully that way no other new necromancers show up in here.
Serve the Emperor and the Emperor's
Oh, Duke!
You've got the better of me.
Carus Gorgeous. Here, we have some extra money. Is necromancy legal? Yes, necromancy is legal. We are not suspicious of barbarians, but why do you ask? As Burgrave of the city, you could ban necromancy, couldn't you? Yes, I could loan a ban if needed. Why? Necromancers are evil. It should be illegal. Evil? You sound rather narrow-minded. From what I hear, the only necromancer Cassius Vilifer is both well-liked and well-respected, an upstanding citizen, one may say, of some livelihood. Wants to put an end to the heresy. I'm not inclined to, however, I must admit I don't know well enough about the question of necromancy. Strong opinion about it. Tell you what, the representative of the temple, go speak to Nerasa Veran. She's the provincial minister of temple affairs. The necromancy should be indeed banned. I will listen to her. You find in the east offices in the Curia building. This is turning into a more hefty thing. But since we're doing this, sit on the west side, right? East offices. East offices. It should be the east offices, right? Yes. Temple affairs.
I don't have a lot of patience for questions, Outlander.
Mirasa Viran. No. No. Shut this off.
Here to see the castle?
It's here to see the Temple Affairs person. Yes,
Outlander?
how you doing? Time to grease you up a little bit. Here, well. I see how it is. The temple really finds a representative to speak with me, and they only make demands. I have Burger's ear, and he heeds my advice on every matter proclaiming to the temple. I could pursue ban necromancy in the city to improve the empire relations. Yes, I could do that. But you won't do it? Oh, I have no love for Hephaestus Bellifer. Who very gladly helped the temple to put an end to his heresy. However, I have fallen out of favor with the temple. I took over this office to the minister. The temple has all but renounced me and has turned my back on them. But it's not true. I really wanted to serve the three by making their will known within the imperial government. Okay. The Order of Inquisition is suspecting me of heresy. Me! Of being one of those dissident priests. My assets and my old home in Almalexia has been seized. My books, my scrolls, everything. The Inquisition refuses to give them back to me until it's over. It's humiliating. Before I make the necromancy legal, I would appreciate the temple first vindicated by honor and return the seized assets. I ask a temple patriarch or a master about this if you wait. The Morrowind district. The temple master in Morrowind district. You mean I have to go to a Morrowind? Yeah. I guess I'll have to go to the tribunal temple thing. I have to also find the other person. Outlandish heresy. Two heretics. Citriel. I think Citriel must be on the Mages Guild. That's the Treasury Vault, not the place I'm gonna go right now. Divine Intervent and go to the Mages Guild.
Well met, Outlander. Please, by all means.
Not here. Mage's Guild is over here. Not here. Not here. Top floor.
Happy to
No.
help. What's your problem?
No.
Well, I find myself.
Happy to help.
Oh.
What's your problem?
Go ahead, Outlander.
Siege Spesa, no. I bought a very good ring from you though.
Go ahead.
Alright, yeah, this thing. Not touch his diamond in the middle of the enchanting of it. I dropped it and it rolled over here. Not telling what horrible creature could be summoned in the pits of oblivion. If you move it before, death will be in your conscience.
I suppose I have a moment. What is it?
You're looking well. Is there something to need? Oh. Cursed gems. A script. Script. I'm sure nothing deadlier and more Daedric in the much worse. You can probably read in the note I left that I was working in the diamond as I dropped it right as the enchantment was setting. Or gems that once were touched summoned the Demora. They've been noted as offerings in Daedric ruins. Things trying to achieve. Help me. Yeah, I'll help you. 5 cursed gems. Already studied the small pearls, spinels, and tectis. I don't think you find cursed stones so little value. Casket of rubies and emeralds back when the guild was contracted to dispel the king's inventory, and inert diamonds were possible to come by in the black market. Now I need to of another type if I'm going to compare how the enchantment is played with other material structures. So for instance, body to find again majority of Derrick's ruins and shrine. But rumor appears you touch it. When you get the gems, simply bring it back to me. If you can study more diamonds, rubies of emerald, the cursed opal, peridot, sapphire, more emeralds. Like I said, I already studied those. Perhaps 3 times as many. Any new details? Okay. So more of those. Any others? 70s. Do you have any others? That's all. Okay. That way I can start getting rid of cursed gems that I have. Not you. And I guess that's not. What was the name of the other person? Temple. Landish Heresy. Citriel, in the city of Old Ebonheart. So both are here. Cirtiel. Cirtiel. Aurelia Dracon. Tortales Warians. Maybe she has a house here. Ah, Cirtiel, over there. It's locked. I think this, this
Hail,
woman
friend.
was Cirtiel.
Can we do some business today?
Let's spruce you up a little bit. Outlandish Heresy. Using the Daedra and the Tribunal to spice up my sales page. Sailors are reading up what's the harm really. Spreading a skewed view of the temple's fate. Having such bizarre confusing teachings in first way. I mean, what's the deal with the Daedra anyway? Are they good or bad? The good Daedra are good and the bad Daedra are bad. Gotcha. And which ones are the good Daedra again? Just to make sure I don't make any heretical mistakes in the future. I think it was Azura, Mephala, and Boistia. And Shiokora was part of the bad Daedra. The Tribunal, they're like the children of the three good Daedra, right? Yeah, something like that. Oh, do you spread heresies anymore then? You know what? I like you. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do as you ask. Any more stories about the good Daedra and the Tribunal, you have my word. What we're gonna do, however, is to actually lift
Speak up.
the heretical ban. Well, not lift the heretical ban, but actually help out that woman at the Ebon Tower so we can ban
What do you?
we can ban necromancy. No, it wasn't you. I think it was not this woman. I have to talk to this guy, to the Imperial Dragoon here. Dark Brotherhood. I guess I already reported about the Dark Brotherhood, right? Uh, oh, this one doesn't matter. Oh, this is John, not Apelis Matthews. Wrong person. This guy. Tarpago. The mainland. Transport me to Morrowind. Arsine Ranae. I know this is trivial stuff, but you have to go the extra mile. The Arsine is over there. Yeah. Transport me to the mainland. Temple. Gainor, yeah, small favor. Here you are. No, I don't think so. No, I really mean it. No, no means no. I'm sure he will come back and be very, very, very with me. You're the Temple Patriarch, aren't you? Or maybe it's not here. Actually,
Justice never
I think the Temple Patriarch is over here. Coming through.
Almalexia knows and sees.
Hello. The Patriarch of the Temple. Which topic would that be? Maybe in the Morrowind area
Lady's blessings upon you, faithful servant.
means that maybe in Almastir I could get the stuff that I need.
I'm very happy to make your acquaintance.
Nerasa Veran. I don't know enough to grant her wish, even if we with Majordomo himself at the office of intercession. Okay.
What do you want?
Let's get upstairs then.
Wealth beyond measure.
I think the office of intercession was in the canton area anyway. Yeah, so it was up here.
To visit the Bloodstone Shrine.
Not over here. And I think going in here.
Do you want?
Office of intercession. The Majordomo himself. You?
Oh, it's you. Can I help you?
Majordom of the crossing. Nirasa Viran. Let me hold you up a little bit. And let's go in this holy city. It gives citizen content and the coffers full. It must belong to the temple. I should do everything to ensure it stands and never leaves our control no matter the cost. Oh boy. Nirasa Viran. So now she serves in Paris, so-called Minister of Temple Affairs. What of her? Where is the Order of Inquisition investigating her? Well, it's not been so long that it's difficult to recall all the details. She took on a high office within the temple that is enough to warrant suspicion, at least a degree of leniency towards heresy. Has anything been proven? No, her assets have been seized and searched by the Order of Inquisition, but no evidence against her has been found. The investigation has turned into a halt. Back to investigation shut down. Help to outlaw necromancy if we do. Is that so? It seems reasonable price to pay, and perhaps it would indeed be useful for a temple to have a faithful servant in a high place, part of the Empire of Morrowind. Very well. Take care that she's hereby exonerated of all suspicion of heresy. Will return her confiscated goods as soon as possible. See? Things go well when we talk to each other. Now let's proceed to ban necromancy within the town. And that sure will make the necromancer be very, very happy with himself. I'm sure the temple will be very, very happy with my actions. Hall of Justice. East Wing. Up here, over here. You.
I don't know
Yeah,
where
that's
to
the
begin. It is such an honor to meet you.
Temple has agreed to put an investigation return my assets. Wonderful. Welcome to the temple and the tree again. But by the end of the bargain, of course, I will write up a motion to make necromancy illegal in the city of Old Lemon. Presented to the burgher personally. I'm sure he wouldn't be comfortable with necromancy being punishable by death, but a hefty fine and a threat of prison is more than enough to make it impossible for Costos Bellifer to practice this outlandish heresy ever again. Shall make Murgrave will do as suggested. Necromancy has been vanquished in all Eonfard. Let's go and check with Duke down here, the Murgrave, and see if that's what's going to happen.
I suppose I have a moment. What's this all about?
Murgrave. Necromancy is legal. As per the recommendation, I declare necromancy illegal and name practitioner in the dark arts, but loathsome arts will be persecuted and thrown in jail. It's illegal.
You seem like very good.
Let's visit our necromancer friend over here and see what he has to say about it.
Greetings, Orc.
How may I help you?
Hello, Hephaestus. I'm here to laugh at you.
Emperor, King, and Justice. How are you today?
How are you doing? You fool! You small-minded, dogmatic fool! Necromancy has been outlawed in all the Evoncard. I know you gotta. This is all you're doing. You robbed me of my livelihood. I cannot help people anymore, not without the risk of getting jailed. I hope you're happy. Get the hell out of my house. Nice shrine to the necromancers here. This is a very, very spooky thing. But what is that? Is that 2 gems? 2 rubies on the eyes. They did a very, very good job decorating this room. Jesus. The kind of room that makes
Welcome,
your skin
friend.
crawl.
You're nearly a legend around here. Please, talk.
And the two dealt with? Yes. It's over the Jura. That's good. And I'm frankly amazed that you managed to get necromancy outlawed in all Evoncard. Who knew you were such a shrewd negotiator? You've beaten the Imperials in their own game. 2 scrolls of intervention, new duties. Speak his own word of wisdom with the common velocity here in Armasty, and perhaps it can help. Has written me what it says in those troubled times, and he hopes that the temple is doing everything in their power to remind the common velocity in Armasty that their foremost duty in life is the terminal. His letter came in a supplement of Proverbs, penned by the good Lord himself. Review the Proverbs. On the surface, there's nothing wrong with them, but I don't know, Lehman. It makes it uneasy. Uneasy how? The false scales are imbalanced. The truth will rip them over. A soap opera one say doesn't sound like Pirelli House Lalu. Yeah, you're right. See what the false scale is rather heavy handed, isn't it? We'll do as Lord Evil said. There's no reason to advise him. I'd like you to hand out these proverbs to the local velocity. If you asked to explain what the proverb means, as neutral as possible in your interpretation, you will also be shown to the Hitman Lotto. She will know the minds of the common folk better than I do.
If he was a bad
Let me see, how long have I been going for? 2.5 hours. Yeah, I think this is a good stopping point for today. I know it's not a long stream, but there are other things I need to do later today. As usual, I like to say thanks everybody who showed up today. Right below on the description of my YouTube stream, there's a link to my YouTube archive channel where I put all my Twitch archives. So go and check it out. If you like this stream, do follow me here on Twitch. Subscribe over there on YouTube. And that's it. I'm gonna be seeing you all tomorrow with another stream. Have a good afternoon, morning, or evening, whenever you be happy to be watching this stream or VOD. Take care. Bye bye.